Hey everyone, I'm Els. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm currently self-isolating because I have COVID and I'm already really bored. It's only like my second full day. So I decided I'm gonna stay up late because I've been awake at night stressing, and I'm gonna read as much as possible. It's currently 10 o'clock, by the way, so this whole thing is just me having late night nonsense by myself and talking to a camera about some books. The first book I've chosen to read, which I just realised is upside down, is American Gods by Neil Gaiman, because we love a bit of mythology. We love it. Gotta love like retelling stuff. I had to wait like 60 pages for something slightly supernatural to happen. Also, this is a lot more grown up than I expected it to be. Like, the content. I don't know, it might just be my preconceptions of the author, because I associate him with books like Coraline, which obviously is a children's book. So this is new to me. It's still good, but it's new. I'm 200 pages in, and I'm only up to chapter 8. I was wondering why it felt so slow, but it's because the chapters are so long. There are only about 20 chapters in this book, and it's 630 pages. What? And it's got a super long postscript as well. What? I knew what I was getting into. I saw it was a thick book. I do really think nonsense in the middle of the night. Also, a mini time check. It's 11:15 and I'm this far in, lol. This one character keeps reappearing and I'm not sure why this person's relevant. Because they're not. I mean, unless there's some kind of twist at some point. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of metaphor. Halfway through, finally. I think this is just a sign that I'm tired, but I'm not gonna go to sleep anyway, so what's the point in trying? I'm just gonna keep reading this book with crazy long chapters. I feel bad because I wish I cared more about the characters than I do. And I was really looking forward to this book. Oh well, I'm still gonna finish it. It's a lot left, but I've read more than I've got left. It ended a lot sooner than I thought it, because all of this at the back of the book is not part of the book. It's exclusive material. But yeah, basically I got my head down and read the rest. I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll change my mind, but it hasn't, which is sad because I've liked every other book written by this writer. I still like his writing style. I just didn't fall in love with the characters this time around, and I found the plot quite slow, so it wasn't for me, which is sad because I want it to be. But I guess it shows that there are exceptions to everything. There will be things you like in genres that you don't typically like, and there'll be things that you don't enjoy as much in genres that you tend to enjoy. For example, sort of reworkings of different mythology and fairy tales is something that I usually love in a book, but I feel that was a redeeming thing for me in this. But it wasn't strong enough for me to love it, which is sad. At least I can say that I finally read it now. I originally wanted to read this next, but it's another huge chunky book, and I don't think I could do 2 in a row, not after the last one I read, so I'll look through my pile for something short. I'm gonna go for this one because it's a collection of multiple things, so I feel like that will balance it out probably. Just found out I've already read one of the books in here. Aren't I cool? I'm 8 pages in and we already love the feminist energy. A vibe. One of the characters in this first story, The History of the Nun, her name's Isabella, so whenever I read it, because Encanto is everywhere on the internet right now, every time I read it I keep thinking of Isabella, your boyfriend's here, time for dinner, you know? Anyway, late night chats. It is so late at night, how am I functioning? I might be a little bit delirious because I've only had one meal today, and that was literally a pot noodle and some pieces of mango, because I'm trying to avoid going into the kitchen. It's a shared kitchen and I don't want to spread anything. So after I finish this, I'm going to have like a snack break. I'll go into the kitchen, get like gonna get some Ritz crackers with Marmite. That sounds like a good idea to me. His story is annotated. It's everything. Reading other people's annotations and seeing what other people thought. It's so nice. This is weird to say, but I actually enjoyed all of the stories, which is strange. Maybe I should look at more like historical novellas written by women, because I love these. Like, why did I love these so much? Whoa. Anyways, snack break quickly while it's still today and not tomorrow now. That makes no sense. Cool. So I feel like I actually ate kind of like a more okay amount now today. I had some Ritz crackers with Marmite and some slices of cucumber, and I left the Marmite and the crackers in my room. Just in case like I want them at some other point, because like they don't need to go in the fridge or anything. So, and I'm gonna have some squashies while I start reading something else. I got squashies because my boyfriend is amazing and bought them when I asked for some milk. So, nice. He got this as well as milk, not instead, so don't worry, I've got milk, so I can still live off of cereal. I'm gonna read this one next because I think it would be a fun trip. Pun intended. It's got further reading in the front, and that's just reminding me of all the uni work I have to do. There's tomorrow. I'll try and be more productive tomorrow. I forgot to vlog properly while reading this, probably because I'm a bit out of it in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, it's officially the morning, by the way, now. But yeah, it was good. It was a lot more sort of conversational than I assumed it would be for some reason. I don't know why I assumed that, but oh well, it was good. It was cool. I changed my bedside lamp, so hopefully I'll be a bit more tired. Hopefully, because I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule too badly. It's pretty messed up, but you probably can't see as well now, but this is The House on the Strand by Daphne du Maurier. It's not as long as the other books I've been reading tonight. So I think this is going to be the last book I read of the night, and then I'll turn my lights out, and then if I can't sleep I'll just put on the audiobooks that I'm currently listening to. It's Gideon the Ninth, which is quite good. Definitely recommend getting an app that works with your local library system. that way you can listen to free audiobooks and read free ebooks, and you're also kind of supporting libraries as well, I think. I don't know, but I think it supports the libraries. You need a library card in order to get access to it, so... There's a picture of the author in here, and oh, she's pretty. She's written a lot more books than I'd realised. There's a map for when I get lost. I love this woman's writing so much. I'm on page 4, and I just thought, I have to remind you guys. Oh, by the way, this is my reading buddy. I don't have a pet, so this is the closest thing I've got. Her name's Apple, and they're like a squishy dinosaur. Yeah. I'm getting so lost in how much I enjoy the writing style that I'm sort of out of whatever's going on in it. That makes no sense, but like I've lost the sense of understanding plot just because I'm appreciating the language too much. That's weird. Mind you, that happened when I read Rebecca as well. Like, thank goodness that was a slow part. Finally, we did it. I had my first yawn. It's like midnight, but I did it. I'm up to chapter 10 now, and I think I'm gonna leave it there because I'm starting to not understand what's going on, because I've gotten to that stage of tiredness, so let's hope if I turn lights out, it won't take too long for me to go to sleep.